Alright, I did the passionate shepherd to his love, his main chick. Backgrounds in 17th century London, the population was growing rapidly, and most people went to the countryside to get away from the horrible life in the city. He talks about moving to the country and getting to experience the mountain and valleys with his love and not being in the city where it was a hard life. The rhyme scheme is A, A, B, B, C, C, D, D. The setting is on the outskirts of London in the fields. Has 6 stanzas. And imagery in the poem is a belt of straw and ivy buds with coral clasp and amber studs. The purpose is he's trying to get his love to come live with them. The second one I did was To His Coy Mistress by Andrew Marvell. The background is Marvell's arguing that living life and acting immoral is a better option than being good but dead. He's writing about love and lust and losing virginity, which is going against God, what God wants. The meaning of the poem is that he's writing to his mistress, which is coy, which means she does not want to be committed. And she likes to live her moral ways and the ways of God and won't have sex with him even though he's begging her to. The rhyme scheme is A, A, B, B, C, C, D, D. And there's 4 stanzas. An allusion, like to the Bible, would be, I would love you 10 years before the flood, meaning before God flooded the earth. It is an Italian sonnet. And the purpose is he's trying to get his mistress to love him and commit to him. My next poem is the sonnet 130 by Shakespeare. Shakespeare had a mistress and loved her very much. The poem doesn't make her seem very pretty, but some people think it was meant to be a very good compliment. He's writing to show his feelings about his mistress. He talks about how she has bad breath and her hair is not very fine, but wiry. He also talks about how she doesn't have very rosy cheeks and her eyes are not very shiny or bright. The rhyme scheme is A, B, A, B, C, D, C, D. It is a Shakespearean sonnet. He uses I and if a lot. It has an iambic pentameter. A metaphor is coral is far more red than her lips red. A simile is my mistress's eyes are nothing like the sun. The author is talking about his love. And that's it. The end. Go Trish.